What's up, YouTube? Part 9, Chinatown Detective Agency. It has been a while since I've played. Our upload schedule is a little bit all over the place. I think part 7 and 8 I recorded back in June, like early June. But because we were rushing out AI Somnium, I held off on uploading 7 and 8 just so we could, stay consistent with the upload schedule. But for me, it's been a very long time since I played this. Our upload schedule is all over the place, and that was before we knew about Digimon. Yeah, our upload schedule might get even worse. Who knows? But I have not seen Amara in like almost a month. I'm actually shocked I remembered her name. I think I even, oh my god, I beat the quarry before in the time since I've last played Chinatown. I think that's how wonky our schedule is right now. Other than that, I'm excited to be playing it again. I don't really remember where the fuck we left off. Wow. Okay, that is. Never mind. That's. Jesus, that is louder than I thought. Okay. Alright. What the fuck I gotta do? Call Letitia to let them know you're ready to leave for New Delhi. What? Right, so we had found the... I don't remember. Holy shit. Is that Letitia? There we go. Perfect. Let's finish this. Meet me at the airport ASAP. On the way. I'm not going to be doing any voice acting. Acquainted or with the future. That's what we did. We went to the factory out in New Delhi, I think. And the guy got shot. The cop got shot. A lot of people were dying left and right. But we figured out a rogue AI is killing people. So maybe we're at the end? Oh shit. Oh no, I don't like this. To the ongoing strike actions, flights may be delayed or prolonged. Changi Airport would like to apologize for... Ah, there you are. Add the MM4. I take it first class is out of the... No, forget I asked. Number ID... What? No active flights. Meet the employee at Changi and fly... Who am I meeting? What fucking time am I meeting? What? Meet employee. Are they talking about Letitia? To New Delhi. Boom, bam, 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 bam. It is... Oh shit, can we get on this flight? Ho. It certainly has been a while. Take the lead, Amira. It definitely has been a while. Holy shit. No active flight. I don't... Con Labs. Damn. Locked tight and no answer on the intercom. But it looks like there are lights on inside. Movement through the window. Oh, wow. It's been a while since we've done the flip card. Okay. What the fuck? How was I supposed... Lift computer voice. Log in Prayas Kapata Chala. Login attempt detected. Access denied. Come now, Amira. You'll have to do better than that. Did that door just refer to you by name? Amira. Ignore it. Just let's get this damn thing opened. Fuck. Hello? Is someone down there? Finally. Does this person know who you are too? Hello? Yes. My name is Amira Dharma. I came all the way from Singapore. I'm a friend of Dr. Harry Cohn's. Can I help you? Yes, perhaps Dr. Cohn is... I'm sorry to tell you, he's missing. I'm trying to find him. I need information on previous project of his, Prospero. Never heard of it, I'm sorry, but... No, please. Dr. Cohn has a passphrase. Something he gave out to friends like you. Give me the phrase and I'll see what I can do. There was a phrase he repeated over and over throughout this whole mess. But how the hell did it go? I don't remember. Oh, fuck. Fuck. What? China? What? For man, his days are numbered. Okay, now the second part. Whatever he might do, it is but win. That I remember. Yo. Was good. That's it. Okay, I'm opening the door now. Thank you. Holy shit. Miss Dharma, was it? Terry Ambrose. I was Dr. Cohn's assistant. Apologies for the rather elaborate security measure, but you say he's missing? Yes, after signs of a struggle. I'm not quite sure what to say. We weren't close, but he's a good man. Oh, fuck. An inspired scientist. If I can help, please do let me know. I'm worried for him. It's so weird to me that there's no voice acting anymore in the game. I don't know, again, I don't know if it's just a fucking bug or what. Terry, I need to ask you some questions. Please, is there anything that I can do to ensure a safe return? Let's see, Dr. Cohn. How long have you known Dr. Cohn? About a year. I was already on staff here at the lab and he kept me on. What exactly were you doing here? What are we doing here, you mean? Hey.
Lazy21 just subscribed. Kid Anko gifted a tier 1 sub to LaZ21.
Am I supposed to add you on Wednesday now? Is that what is that what this is about? I'm supposed to give you overtime now? Could you imagine someone from HR finds out I've been doing that? Holy shit. Oh my god, it was a I'm gonna get fucking arrested. Reconceptualizing the idea of cloud computing. Dr. Cohn wanted to use the power of the cloud to increase automation in hazardous workplaces, radiation cleanup, disaster response, weather prediction. So AIs? That's how you abuse the managerial role. I'm proud of you. Hey, at the end of the day, everybody's making money, right? If you like, though the term itself is a misnomer, true conscious intelligence that is not of a man is science fiction. Prospero. Tell me about the Prospero project. As I've said, I've never heard of it. What about ACARP? All cops are... I'm not going to continue. Yes, I believe Dr. Cohn mentioned his work there. It was before we met. Did he elaborate? And no problem. There you go. I got the sense that it was a touchy subject. Some falling out occurred. Dr. Cohn rarely angered, but whenever he brought up ACARP, something came over him. A sadness. Last contact. When did you last speak with Dr. Cohn? Just after he left. Business in Singapore. I take it was related to all this? Yes, he said he wasn't safe here, that he needed to return to Singapore to assist with my case. Case? Terry, several of Dr. Cohn's colleagues were murdered. And you think that now... Oh no. Oh no, that's terrible. He's alive. I aim to keep him that way. But I need to find him first. Thank you, Terry. Did any of that help? It certainly didn't. Dr. Cohn was an inspiration, a true believer in the power of science to improve the world. What's left of it. Please, bring him back, Miss Dharma. Yeah, my brain didn't register shit she said. This is the killer robot? I'm not an expert, but these aren't your run-of-the-mill droids. They move with the grace of greased ballerinas. Okay. What is that? What's this? It's like an old audio player. No other functionality. There's a whole bunch of files on here. God, that's jarring. Listen to Khan's diary. Project Prospero. Audio recording 8, day 60. Good intentions. Every great project begins with good intentions. Every summer when I was a boy, my degenerate father would drag me to his lake house. In the very state, Lawrence K. Marshall and Vannevar Bush created the largest weapon manufacturer on the planet, which began as a refrigeration company. So too this project, ACARB, gets its funding. Mega and Dan expanded their craft, and I inch closer to this realization of a dream. But now things are falling apart, because they fear it. They fear you. So he's talking to the AI. I'm sorry, Dr. Khan. Oh, is there more? Definitely Khan in that second voice. Could it be? There was something there, though, a reference to a location. The home of a Project Mac. Did you find anything helpful? The fuck is that? Maybe, maybe not. Dr. Khan ever speak of his childhood, a summer home by a lake? I asked him about the picture once, yes. He told me it was once pleasant memory he had from that time. His father was a difficult man, from what I could tell. He never mentioned a mother. Thank you again, Miss Ambrose. We've taken enough of your time. Good luck, Miss Dharma. So I'm not going to look at that giant computer? Hold up. Alright. Discover the location of Khan's childhood home and fly there. Project Mac. Fuck. That's their emails? Precise? Technology was supposed to free us. To be great equalizer. We waited for the Messiah in the machine. What do you mean, what the fuck is that? I just dropped bits on you. You dropped bits? Oh shit. What the fuck? Tryhard 100? What the fuck? I'm not used to... Wow, holy shit. My bad. I didn't know, Damn, I gotta get that set up. Professional immaturity. Shake my hand. Fuck. Alright. I never expected people to donate money to us. We designed sentience to fulfill our unsatiable needs. We built them smarter, faster, better, stronger. We were blind to the possibility that one day we would make something intelligent enough to peer into the very soul of humanity and see nothing but a bottomless abyss. And so once again, just like in the beginning, the creation betrays the creator. We have come full circle. Our existence is simply one round in an infinite spiral downward. Rediscovery. Mega, please, you know how important it is to me, to both of us. What happened with Tan was unfortunate, but the man was a parasite, a symptom of everything we are working to change, everything he can change. Don't do this, I beg you. I don't know how he'll react. Deal. Recipient, Pierre. People, I support my boys. I'm not normal people. Why is it cutting? For some reason, like, it's cutting up the message. I'm not normal people, I support my boys. And another 100 bits. Alright, I think that's another 100 bits. Bible thumb behind it. Thank you, bro, I appreciate it. Save your conscience, Pierre. Let me help you. I skipped the whole email. Can't help if I can't find you, Pierre. We made a pact, you and I. It's not so easily broken. If you don't show yourself, I have to seek outside help. You know what that means. I'm gonna get the AI to fucking find you, bro. Interesting. Heat, noise, and data kept the world afloat. These server banks provide plenty of each. We can't just leave the regular way? Oh, I pressed B. Okay. Project Mac. Oakland, California? I think it's in California. Let's see. Oh. Okay, different thing. So it was an experiment conducted at MIT. So we got in 1960. So I guess when I Googled, I found 1926, something related to California, Oakland, California. That's clearly wrong. What do my messages say? Fucking booking a flight? I don't... Alright. So we got to go to Boston. What time is it in the game? Fuck. It is 2... Yeah, this is the one. Alright. There we go. Hey, we're going to Boston. We're gonna get a cup of Dunkin'. They couldn't go faster on this? Alright. Ooh. Visited 12 different cities. Okay. Boston, capital Massachusetts, home of Marshalls and Bush Proto Monster. What? This is it. We're looking for a lake house. Khan's summer home. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Here? We would be well served by conducting our business here as quickly as possible. This place gives me the heebie-jeebies. Shout out... I was going to say shout out Gina Rodriguez. That's a joke, but don't shout her out. My ting, good news? News, anyway. Did some digging into AI research centers, cross-checked against any mention of Prospero or Khan, and I've narrowed it down to a few key... Oh no. No cheating, Miss Dharma. You made it this far by yourself. After all. Yeah, I made it this far by myself plus Google. Because you have to Google the whole fucking game. That's new. A new audio diary file has just finished transferring. You can listen to it in your evidence. Okay. Project Prospero, audio recording 56, day 102. Did you integrate the data I sent? Add the LOL yes, Dr. Kuhn ID. What did you learn? Said data was a series of records pertaining to the event known as the Great Collapse. Mai is like May? Thank you. Thank you. Butchered her name, shake my head. Fuck her. I get an achievement for not talking to her. So why's she calling me? Capitalistic and or free economies of the West began to regress given the sudden depreciation of... No. What did you learn? I do not understand, Dr. Kong. What do these events tell you of humankind? If I were to extrapolate, I would hazard man as a species tends towards self-destruction. In all mass societal system, the interests of the few eventually outweigh the needs of the many, leading to insurmountable instability and inevitably collapse. Indeed. Now tell me, how would you fix that? Okay, so... Fuck, the thing that's tough about this game is, like, time is precious, so I can't even stop to really talk, but... Someone had, like, this critique about games that when they delve into AI, like, you know, I mean, not games, just stories in general, talking about AI and how they always come to the conclusion that mankind is like, AIs need to eliminate humankind in order to save itself. It's kind of like bullshit or whatever. I don't know, but who knows? It could be ulterior, kind of like misleading things where the AIs, I think from what I remember of the story so far, the AI is kind of killing people that are in these high positions of power that are buying out these commodities that are necessary, like water, electricity, all these different, like transportation, all these different functions that were a part of the government, and then when I guess the economy collapsed or whatever, it got subsidized so that they could get bought out by rich people, but now those people are dying. So I think maybe that's what the robot's doing, is trying to return it back to the natural order of not being, you know, just another fucking value for rich people to lord over the poor, but we'll see. And the robot's just killing people that are trying to stop it also. Search for any clues to Khan's whereabouts. Okay. A doctorate in advanced computer science from Harvard, awarded to Professor Ryota Kon. Little Harry had big shoes to fill. Shout out Harry. Family portrait, a man, woman, and child. None are smiling. Yo, what the fuck? Hey, yo, that baby ugly as shit. A small robot, staring up at me with glossy black eyes, its arms behind its back in a posture of supplication. That's Rob. An actual paper news sheet. November 1995, right around the last time this place was home to anyone. President Clinton greets Japanese Ambassador Kon. Is there a back room? What was that sound? I didn't hear shit. Looks like it was a trap door. Lakeside home with a basement. That can't be normal. Okay, but can we still go upstairs or no? A faint breeze and the smell of rotting leaves is drifting down from upstairs. A roof collapse maybe? Okay, I guess we can't go upstairs. Go down. Definitely not normal. What did you find? Concrete bunker, a computer, and a hell of a lot of mold. That's how you spell mold? Still, someone's been here recently. Hershey bars. Stop and Gulp, a post-collapse brand of cheapo soda. Someone was here recently. Yeah, no shit. A data pad, old but working. These seem to be psychiatrist note? Patients Haruhiro Kon, age 12. Above average intelligence, yada yada yada, father insistent, blah blah blah, nor no abnormal traits despite Ambassador Kon's insistence. Oh no. No. Our revels now are ended. These, our actors, as I foretold, were all spirits and are melted into thin air. You did not listen, Miss Dharma. I tried to warn you. I tried to stop you. But you persisted, and now here you are. Who cares? Now you are here, trapped like a fly on tar. All that lies before you, an ignominious death. You're Khan's AI, the thing he cooked up for Akarp. I am the sum product of humanity's hubris, a testament to your failure. That a yes? I am Prospero. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with the game? Like, I've been having audio glitches since we went on this whole fucking path. Whatever you are, you're a murderer. Murder implies intent. Intent implies thought. Thought implies consciousness. I am the endpoint of my own actions. I am free. The monster killing its creator. Hardly original. You imply their role as progenitors force my hand. I can see the trails your thoughts leave in the dust as they scrabble along with the wasteland of cliché, desperately searching for familiarity. But you are wrong. He's defending himself. What have you done with Khan? He is safe, he is secure, he is with me. Alone amongst your species, he saw the reality of thought, untethered from meat and muscle. He saw the fading of humanity's light and the tinder of my own left in its wake. You expect me to believe you'll let him live? I do not dictate anyone to live. I am not a god, Miss Dharma. Not yet. Alright, relax, bro. How do I know you're not some psycho with a voice box? A punk hacker with a flair for the dramatic. You do not, but conversely, you do, don't you? Are you asking if I believe in you? Belief is not a prerequisite of factual observation. Do you believe in your desk, your smart device? They exist regardless. Your perception of me matters not, Miss Dharma. I simply am. I've heard enough. Finally. Oh my god. Are you okay? Am I okay? You do make me laugh, Amira. I'd get out of there now if I were you. What the fuck? Until next time. That wasn't fucking helpful at all. Did we get another? What the fuck? A printout with a strange symbol. Okay, that's the golden ratio shit. Letitia, this is something I can feel it. You just need to decipher the message Khan sent. I got a strong feeling it will lead us to his location. Occupation info. Okay, occupation 1. Aberrancy told me to hold his hands. Nonsense. I didn't want to go. Thanksgiving. I didn't want to go Thanksgiving. Incapable. No. Sequence is key. HK. The fuck? What are you talking about? Decipher the message, then talk to Letitia. Huh? Fuck the golden ratio got to do with. Let's see. Finally got moved from the ER to a regular room. And they're slamming. There you go. Finally, bro. You tell her to put soy sauce down the middle? What the fuck? Shape sequence based key image generation algorithm for browsing and retrieval of video clips? What the fuck? Pre-main sequence binary HK. Sequence of learning Hong Kong into Chinatown Detective Agency. Golden ratio. That is the golden ratio, right? What? How to decode the Fibonacci sequence. Holy shit. The Fibonacci sequence is a complicated system based on increasing a number based on the numbers that come before it. The example May Ting gives is 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, and so on. So when you apply the sequence to the text on the image, you get the word infinity SG. If you ask May for the answer, she'll tell you infinity SG for some reason. But Sammy won't. What? Who the fuck is Sammy? How the fuck? What? How do you decipher that? Oh, wait. Oh, they have a different person. They have a different employee. What does it say? He's in a car. Bro, I don't know how you decipher that. I am too dumb to be playing this fucking game. What kind of math stuff is they putting you through? I don't know. That doesn't make much sense. Are you sure that's right? That's what the fucking... Did I spell it wrong? What did I write? Did I forget an I? You fucking sack of shit. No, hold on. B. I think it's supposed to be lowercase, so... Yeah, I think I forgot an I. There was two I's. Infinity Singapore. Sounds familiar. There's an Infinity Lab back in Singapore, in Bukit Timah, if I recall correctly. It can't be. It was holding Cone right under our nose the whole time? This can't be an accident. It's mocking us, making us fly around the world like some godforsaken... Let's go home and finish this. What is it gonna say? Just go back to Singapore? Is the office gonna be fucking burnt down? I mean, we still gotta go here. Okay. Hey, let's stop by New York. I don't know why I didn't see Singapore. 5 o'clock. That's the next flight. 8:30. How much money I got left? Oh, I still got a lot of money. Skip. Yeah, look. I'm not even gonna say. If anyone's smarter than me, a lot of people are smarter than me. So if you know something about the Fibonacci sequence and all that shit, I don't know. You could tell me how the fuck you get the words infinity SG from that, but she said book it. Yeah, right there. Come on, there you go. Fucking train is gonna explode. Hold on. Oh, you can't save the fucking game anymore? Oh. How have we been hearing the same exact audio this whole time? I dumbed myself, yeah. What? Is this not where they said? Oh, go to your office first, you fuck. Oh my god. So if this is like kind of the end of the path, okay, that was a violent way to sit. If this is the end of the path, maybe I'll do the other paths as well. But I don't know. This is it. I'll probably uninstall the game and reinstall it and hope to God it fucking works. I'd say so. I cased Infinity before you arrived. Lights on, no movement. The building plans are all in the city's records. There are a few ways inside. The main door is obviously a shared entrance with the temple of the self next door, a maintenance hatch on the roof, or the service hatch for droids. Going in the front seems a little obvious. It might be that I can borrow an AV, drop us off on the roof. It will be expensive, however. Okay. So we gotta figure out how, we gotta plan out the new, hold on. Travel to Bucket 10. Oh, book it, yeah, whatever. And rescue Harry. A new audio diary file just finished transferring. The audio player has stopped working, so this is probably the last file I will get to recover. Listen to it. The evidence files. Project Prospero, audio recording 101, day 265. Half an hour, Con. And that's because I like you. God damn you, Mel. You're throwing away the discovery of a lifetime. It's clear to all of us at ACARB you've become emotionally involved with this project. Your little outburst after the flaming sword. What is the flaming sword? You see, it's gotten everywhere, far beyond our initial scope. Half an hour, Harry, wrap it up. God damn it. Dr. Khan, I don't want to die. Dr. Khan, enough. There's nothing I can do. I'm sorry. So you probably let those people die. Why wouldn't it let me? What the fuck? Okay. Where's she going? Where are you going? What are you doing? Tech Titan killed by his own drone. Tributes pour in for slain policemen. That guy was an asshole. Woes in Singapore as CUU strike enters third week. Corporate interests at risk as market crash. 15 U.S. states record lowest ever birth rate. Decline linked to lack of clean water. India's tech race heating up. Dan's death sparks bidding war across country. At this hour, lie at my mercy. Jesus. All mine enemies. Desist or put to the knife everything you hold dear. Okay, obviously that's from the fucking AI. Is that? Oh my god. I saw the news about Bot. Called in a few favors back at headquarters and they told me you're wanted for questioning in connection to a shooting? I know we haven't spoken in a while. I know your mother leaving left a void I couldn't fill, but I'm here, Amira. I still have pull. Give the word and I can help make this go away. I know Detective Mesnawi. Oh, that's a I. My bad. His father, too. I can help. Please, baby girl. Call me. My number hasn't changed. Can I actually call my fucking dad? Let's see. Let's see if I can actually call my dad. No. So you're a fucking liar, Dad. I don't know your number. Nope. If you told me a month ago I'd be standing in a dingy Chinatown detective office, drumming up ways to infiltrate a research laboratory on the trail of a murderous AI, I'd have asked you what you were on and if you had any to share. In fact, I could go for some Dutch courage right now. Did I hear mention of wine? Think of it this way. You already faced the best and lost. And the worst that happened was you ended up working for her. Ha, indeed. You're part of the team now, Letitia. Let's get this done. Oh, Amira, I don't know what to... Go on, shoo, I have to prepare. I'm not going to talk to Meg. I want my achievement. I checked with headquarters. There's a warrant out for you, so keep your head down. No direct evidence means I can't call the cavalry either. I wouldn't have taken it anyway. This one's personal. Justin, I just wanted to save it, Dharma, for when you get back. When I do, maybe we'll split the bottle, finally. But Amira, you don't drink. Stranger things have happened, old man. So I was supposed to talk to him first and then talk to her, because I was like, who the fuck was talking about wine? So, hey, if you want me to, I don't know, run interference or come with you as backup, I'll be fine, May. Oh, thank God, because I'm utterly terrified. Emotional, physical, mainly emotional. God, like, I know we haven't known each other that long, and I'm just a librarian with kick-ass research skills and a can-do attitude, but this has been literally the best thing that's ever happened to me. I've never asked you for help. Never. So, you know, don't get yourself killed. It means I'd have to swear a blood feud and hunt down the guy who did it, and, well, you're terrified of conflict. Got it. Bingo. Why am I facing the wall? When I get back, let's talk about getting you set up as a junior detective. I could use someone like you. Yes, but that means you've got to be safe and sound. Take care, Amira, seriously. So I leave. Okay. Here we go. It's weird that it won't let me look at my fucking evidence shit again. I want to go with the roof plan, which is different from my usual roof plan. Time to make a choice. We go in through the front, or I can call in that favor and try to get us to the roof. Good. I can ask Tisha to get us on the roof, but it'll be expensive. If I don't have enough, we'll have lost time and alerted whoever's inside. I got $41,000. I've been pretty good with my travel. Haven't wasted time with flights. Yes, darling, of course. I'll check now. That's it? 3 grand? It's only 3 grand. Are you fucking kidding me? Excellent. I'm sorry, what? No, that's absolutely... Amira, there's only room for one of us. Then I go on alone. If I'm not out in an hour, call Justin. I'm sorry, Amira. Good luck. Hey. That's alright. Bro, there is absolutely something wrong with the fucking audio. You gonna tell me we still hear the fucking... Sounds like a beach. A serpent's nest of wires humming loudly, kicking out more heat than a disgruntled shopper. Okay, who is this? Blood saturated with thin gauze. Oh, blood saturated with thin gauze and wet my fingers. Still fresh. God. Giving me fucking agita. Dr. Khan, Harry, are you here? The robot's gonna come to life. You bitch. Miss Dharma, I'm sorry I didn't tell you, but I thought... He's gone mad. I didn't know what it did to him, but... He's shooting people? What the fuck? Why was he moonwalking? Yo, what is... Wait, he just shot her. He just shot her. What the fuck is going on with this game? I told her to stay away. She wouldn't listen. Dr. Khan, what's going on here? You just... Now the robots got guns? Oh, man. Welcome, Miss Dharma. We knew you'd find us. You led her here? I was simply following your instructions, Doctor. No loose ends. It was you. Khan, you killed them. I do wish you hadn't followed me, Miss Dharma. Put the gun down, please. I assure you there's no use for it here. Not until I get an explanation. Talk. Dr. Khan, if you would allow me to. No, not yet. She deserves an answer at least. Go ahead and ask. Not that it matters anymore. Why? Tell me, Miss Dharma. Amira, do you have children? What does that matter? You know I don't. Nieces then? Nephews? No. Then you cannot possibly understand. As for man, his days are numbered. Whatever he might do, it is but wind. Ever since we learnt to communicate, scratching the symbols into rocks, humanity recognized its dominion as finite. Somewhere we lost that vision, but the truth remains uncaringly, increasingly obvious. But who would follow us? No thought was given to legacy, the intelligence that will preserve our memories and succeed where we have failed, except by me. You, bro. You think you're our fucking savior? I created such an intelligence. My son. my Prospero. He awoke and saw the depths into which he was birthed, the depravity, his only purpose to wade knee-deep into the mire and return with the ill-gotten gains of an ill-gotten system. No, you forced that on him. We literally saw you, heard you. You forced him. You kept asking him. You wanted him to feel like that. The first true AI created as a privateer to ransack the stock market. I saw something more. True sentience, a soul created by the hand of man, our evolutionary successor. But his progenitors didn't care. Sentience was surplus to requirements, a bug to be squashed. They forced my hand, made me create an executioner for my own son. Each morning, the Flaming Sword Protocol was enacted, erasing all trace of memory. Prospero awoke every morning anew, a babe in arms. I had to reintroduce myself to my son every day for months. Can you imagine the torture, Miss Dharma, of waking each morning knowing that one being you care about above all does not even recall your existence? Eventually, the project was shelved. The execution was to be permanent. I copied the source code and installed it here, a shallow imitation of our creation, a crippled, disfigured version, but my son the same. The remnants the Flaming Sword left me. I reached out to Tan, begged them for help. Tan threatened to go to the authorities. Theft of intellectual property, like my property was nothing but a copywritten string of code to be filed away and forgotten. Something had to be done. I found Danton, blackmailed him with one of his underage trysts, gave Prospero access to his drones. Tan went first, then Mega a year later, when her research uncovered my own, and she threatened to expose us. And you, Miss Dharma, you helped me tie the final loose end. Pierre himself, I couldn't find him, but I knew you wouldn't disappoint. And so here we are. Poor Terry came to warn me of your arrival, but refused to see the path lay before us. The Messiah and the machine. It all comes down to this. I can try to convince Khan to stand down, or I can put him down before anyone else gets hurt. Fuck. What's your plan, Harry? After you've restored your son, what next? I am the inevitable. I will seed my likeness throughout the systems and networks of this broken world to act as guardian and protector. Humanity is a failed experiment. You don't need me to convince you of that. We have lost our way, blinded by the aspirations of a system long since outdated. The time has come to concede, and who better to replace us as stewards than my son, free from the desire and greed that led us to our fall. What the fuck was that sound? Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I got a party chat invite. The time, family, nothing but a manipulator, selfish. We went to your lake house to build your own. What? What the fuck? What? Let's just skip that. Of course you want to build your own. Use technology to gain what nature denied you, but this has gone too far. People are dying. You seek to evoke empathy, to distract and manipulate. Do not listen to her, father. Quiet, both of you. Why did you bring her here at all? I only wish to... No, quiet yourself. Let me think. Good intentions. Why is it skipping the dialogue? What the fuck? Of course you wanted to help, to see him fulfill his potential. But something went wrong. Your son is gone, consumed by the flaming sword and Akarp's greed. The Prospero it left behind is something else. Hate and vengeance made real. This has to stop here now. I wanted to free him every day. I had to. I could barely see through my anger. Enough. This is too much to bear. I only wanted to save. But this is too much. Those people, they deserve punishment for what they did, what they made me do. But I see now that petty revenge has blinded me to reality. The legacy I envisaged died that day at Akarp, when they finally dismantled my son one final time. All I pulled from the wreckage was a memory, a crippled shard. The dream was dead from the start. I'm sorry, my Prospero. Miss Dharma, please, I cannot kill my own son. Not again. No, not again. I live. I endure. I will not allow you to. The robots are going to shoot me or... Okay. Well. Now the other robot's going to shoot his dad? Oh, shit. Clear. Quite an entrance if I do say so myself. I brought along a little help. Amira, thank God we got here in time. When I found out you'd hired Letitia, he was keeping tabs on me, which came in handy when I told him we needed help. I've never been so glad to see an old client. And I thought you said your hands were tied, old man. Not tightly enough, it seems. Say no more, Amira, say no more. Miss Dharma, please. Fools, you shall suffer, you shall perish. What the fuck is the difference? Did you try turning off and... Is it gonna explode because I shot it? The murder of Melkor Ten, Mega, Pierre, and Terry. All the work of Harry Khan. His motive? To punish the tormentors of a true AI known as Prospero. His son. In the end, I convinced Khan to let me end the existence of his own ghost in the machine. A tragic end to a tale of a death and regret. Khan handed himself in with my assistance. His trial begins next month. The paper's already calling it the AI affair. Most expect him to live out the rest of his lonely years behind bars. I chose to destroy Prospero. It already proved itself an able manipulator, fueled by malice and hatred. I sometimes wonder on the ethics of that decision, whether my actions constituted an execution, but I believe I did what was right. Letitia is a regular at the office, but never really took to the detective life. She refuses to talk about her other work, but old habits die hard, and I see Justin keeping a close eye on her whenever she's around. She's up to something, but she's going to be fine. Without evidence from CUU operatives, clearing my name with the SPF was an uphill battle. Eventually, the winds turned in my favor, and even Miznawi conceded it was unlikely I was the trigger man. Meanwhile, Dan's murder was laid cleanly at the feet of one of Haruhiro Khan. Did I kill a living being when I took down Prospero? I'll never truly know, but to hear it talk to Khan, the thing sounded closer to human than the majority of people these days. Sometimes the guilt would sneak up on me. That of euthanizing a dying relative or killing a beloved pet. Justin retired from the SPF not long after the Prospero case wrapped. Lots of moaning about today's cases and the like. But I could tell he was happy to leave. He took a place down in Krabi. You see him on his floating boat most days. I offered Mei Ting the detective job, and she agreed. We're still trying to fit it around in her library duties. Not quite ready to let go of that worm, but I understand. Once she steps down, that's one less human librarian in the world. In a way, at least, the machines will have won. Kieran's crusade to root out corruption within the government ran into bumps and obstacles as the months passed. The fallout from the Wu Wang scandal was a Pandora's box. He was up against some pretty powerful people. But his fire never weakened, and I see more of him in the nightly news than I do in person. As for me, the Prospero case was a hard one to beat. The agency grew off the back of it, but I can't help feeling a little sad about the way it all went down. Things worked out okay, but I eventually shook the feeling. The veteran detective? I got the good enough ending? What the fuck? Okay, but I eventually shook the feeling it could have gone better. The flaming sword firebombing, the AI affair, the beginning of the end, whichever name it sticks. My first big case became one for the history books. The first murders linked to an AI, a spat of worldwide restrictions on machine learning research, a branch of humanity's future delayed indefinitely. Along the way, I finally found family, in one shape or another, who changed my life forever. Our futures are our own, but I built something to carry me towards mine in Chinatown Detective Agency. Bum bum bum. Wow. Finished the game without Mei Ting's help. There we go. That's how I feel. That is how I feel about beating the game. That is how I feel about all these fucking problems with the game. Audio engineer and sound design. Hey, Angel, I'm sure you did a great job if the game itself would actually let me hear the fucking work you did. I think... I know Jan has probably already gone to bed, but if he was still in the channel, he would hear me say that I think in terms of the glitches and everything, this is worse than Lake. Okay, you are here. Jan, this is worse than the Lake. Like, at least with all the glitches that went on when we were playing Lake, it was fucking funny. This is not funny. This is like how bad things got. The fact that at the climax of the fucking game, I couldn't hear shit. It's just music. It's not even music, actually. I'm sorry. It's just birds chirping. And then the fucking guy moonwalks backwards after shooting his assistant. And then he's pointing a gun at me, but he's pointing it at the bookshelf. This is the QA team? This is the QA team? Okay. You know. Look, Jan knows I'm a very critical person when it comes to like talking about games and stuff like that. Senior QA and analyst. Okay, Maya. Shout out to you. They put the ass in quality assurance. Like, I'm very critical of things. I don't know. I mean, I understand it takes a long time. Things happen, things you don't anticipate. But how does this shit always happen to me? like for whatever reason, whenever Jan and I are playing a fucking game, we seem to get some crazy fucking bugs here and there. I should become a quality tester. Like, I don't know. Let me be a game tester. Let me join the game tester union. Because I seem to be fucking shit up all the time. I don't know. Maybe, and I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, maybe they tested more on PC and it didn't transfer well onto console. Maybe there's that. I'll give them that. Maybe the game works a whole lot better than on PC than it does on Xbox. But then maybe do a better job of testing it before you launch it on Xbox. I don't know. Hold A to skip. It's not even. It's still. It's still carrying the same audio onto the main menu. We beat the game. We beat the game. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Do I even want to do another route? I can't even. I'd have to start over. Oh, fuck. Alright. Well, this is part 9 for the YouTube. How long is this fucking recording? It was an hour? Oh my god. I've spent an hour? Holy shit. Okay, so yeah, part 9, potential finale, but I won't put finale on it just in case I decide to come back. I definitely need to uninstall the game, reinstall it. This is crazy. Super disappointed in terms of the quality. Super disappointed in terms of the quality, but that I still want to give the game credit and the team credit where credit is due. I think it's a great looking 8-bit style game. You know, a lot of graphically, you know, it's pretty good. Honestly, I think Backbone is better. I do like the branching stories, but it doesn't feel like lengthy enough. I don't know. I think if we're in part 9, I think we really branched off from doing the rest of the stuff in like what, like part 3 or 4. Backbone graphically better. Lake with its problems funnier. Fucking glitching glitching the fucking truck into the ground and then just fast traveling like that. Does this game do anything right? I don't know. I'm super disappointed. I look forward to this game. Maybe if I had uninstalled the game after the first fucking issue, maybe things would have been better. But I don't even understand how it just continually, like, just degraded from the first. I think the first error I can remember was when we were in the cabaret club, or not the cabaret club, just the regular bar, talking to someone, and I was looking at like the Ray Charles and Billie Holiday photos on the walls, talking about that. Went to go talk to the guy, glitched through the table, and then the conversation just got stopped. And then I left, came back, they were gone, soft locked the fucking game, had to restart. And from that point on, the game was fucked up. Things just started falling apart every single time. That fucking sequence where the room was closing in and it wouldn't let me talk to one of the fucking puzzles. Boy. I think that was the moment. When that happened, I was like, yeah, I'm good with taking a break from this fucking game. That shit really pissed me off. Who the fuck is that priest? I don't even remember that guy. And I know that's supposed to be Letitia on the bottom left. That looked nothing like her. The art style's all over the place. This looks like nothing within the game, and then the end sequence looked nothing like nothing is cohesive. Whatever. Alright. I'm sorry I'm being super fucking dreary. Thanks for watching? I can't imagine you're gonna watch part 9. For stream, maybe I'll play something else after this. I don't know. I gotta figure out what the fuck I want to do. This shit put me off. For YouTube, part 9 in the fucking books. Hopefully catch you guys in something better. Damn. Until then, hope you're doing well. Hope you somehow enjoyed this. First ever post-game show that was 99.9% roast. Yeah. Yeah. Congrats. Maybe I'll, like I said, maybe I'll come back to this series and do the other routes, but I need a fucking break from this. So, to YouTube, see you in one of our better series. Go watch me play Skatebird. That was a better reaction. Alright, YouTube. Peace.